Well, Grant, you can't have Christmas without NBA action. You remember your first Christmas Day game?
BA, I do, and it was in 1996. I had a pretty good game, but we lost to Michael Jordan and the Bulls. They won 69 games that year and the championship, so at least we lost to the best.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. Now here's Bain. Pass to Brooks. Back to Bain. Lays it up and banks it in.
You need more than that to stop Desmond Bain. He's just going to fight right through it.
Curry passes to MP. He's off on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Here's MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks. That free throw misses. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Out to the wing. Back to Brooks. Here's the three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Brooks has got 5 now.
Well, Brooks prefers to shoot his threes head on, but he has the stroke to make the short corner shot.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Bain. Now Morant. Jackson right side. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by MP. Jackson against Green. And here is Thompson. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. He buries it from 3.
Sometimes that shot feels like the equivalent of a layup, but it's 3 points for Curry instead of 2.
Here's Adams, and it's slammed in by Adams.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
MP against Brooks. MP, the pass to Green. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Green. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Kennard, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Morant. Back to Jones. Pass to Bain. Lets the 3 fly. Kennard can't get it to go. The Warriors trailing. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Here's Tillman. He's defended by Looney. Here's Kennard. And again, Memphis no good.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Now here's MP. He's got 6. The shot off that time. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. And the Warriors pushing it up now. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. MP's got 8 points.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
They double him with MP. Bain, the pass to Kennard. Oh, MP with a block. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Grizzlies sub, Brandon Clark.
There's 10 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 5.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bain can shoot it from all over.
The free throw drops for Bain.
For Memphis, Desmond Bain at the line for 2.
And Bain drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Warriors on top, up by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
13. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
But I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. MP is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nets was just insanity. He ended up with 26 points, and his defense stood out as well with a number of impressive steals on the night. All around, he had a great game. He was a difference maker. Hopefully, we'll see that same energy from him tonight.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And that one's good for Brooks.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Down low. Here's Adams. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Watch how Adams puts his physique to work, grinding up the defense and finding an inside shot.
Curry passes to MP. Green finds MP. It's rebounded by Memphis.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And it's Brooks missing. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
Dylan Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Morant. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Brooks. Here's Adams. The shot that time not on target. Green with the defensive effort. As for Dylan Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, BA, he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Brooks from outside. No good that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And out of bounds, the Grizzlies will take it. And some changes. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Warriors on top, leading by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
28.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Warriors leading on the court for Memphis. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the center position. Now here's Moran. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Jackson. Three-pointer, Brooks. Thompson pulls it in. To the middle. And there's Curry on the assist by MP. Curry's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Thompson's shot is off.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Shoots from 14. And it's Brooks missing.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
MP no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
The shot, no good. Green with the defensive effort.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Pass to Curry, up and over Brooks. Curry, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Here's Moran. Misses off the right iron. The Warriors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Kicks it out to MP. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Memphis.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Inside, Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly. And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
Now here's Moran. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
BA, the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
The free throw drops. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 37% from the floor at this point. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. MP is out there with Jermichael Green. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And the Warriors shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. From deep, MP. Can't get it to drop. And it's Memphis the other way. Stolen by MP. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Warriors.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him. Brooks outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And here's Memphis. 13 feet out. And that one's long. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
The passing ability of Steph Curry. Not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
Outside Jones. Pass to Brooks. Outside Morant. Brooks outside. Jackson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Morant. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Adams. Thompson left side. Back to MP. He tries for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter. The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Jones against Thompson. Brooks outside. Over MP. And it's Brooks missing. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. MP, the pass to Green. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Now here's MP to the inside. That one's good from Green, and the assist by MP. And the Warriors lead by 18. And the Grizzlies shooting 35% so far in this one. Brooks outside. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, going in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Jones.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Pass to Brooks. Back to Payne. Here's Morant. That one off the back iron and out. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 12-4 run. MP up top. Brooks defending. And that one's good. Green.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Back to Conchar. Let's go with a three. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
A nice shot by MP.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
It's 2-on-1. Fade away. Again, the Warriors score.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Pass to Conchar. Clark against Iguodala. Here's Conchar. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run. It's deflected.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
Basketball. Grizzlies sub, Luke Kennard.
MP with it. And he makes it on the layup.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone.